other than the camaraderie and the family aspect of a group of people that work together in such a trying lifestyle, and yet they bond and they grow from that. What was another shocking revelation for you that you didn't expect?
What happened to me was, it turns out that I was a pretty good carny. I had a routine at every place. In some cases, I would have the largest lines. So I would turn my ride from the second or third largest grossing ride into the best. So I was a good carny, and I was the top earner at the State Fair of Texas for my joint.
What year?
This year was 2013 to 14. That's another thing we're going to get to. It was a hard book to sell to anybody, and I eventually ended up self-publishing. And I'm going to engage in a self-publishing business, highly speculative at this point. Are at the beginning of my journey, and it's not a success story yet. The first book is a success, but
why was your
going to have to come?
Why was your ride the most popular? What were you doing?
Well, in let's say in California, I had a lolly ride where I would get out there. If you hit the button, it was a swing ride. So the ride would go up in the air and then start turning around, and the swings would fly out in wide circles. And but if you hit the button, it took like 5 seconds for the machine to turn on, and then 5 seconds for the machine to go up in the air, and then 5 seconds for it to go swinging around. So I would hit that thing and go out among the people, and I would say, okay, everybody, I say up, up, up. And all of a sudden they would all be going up, and it would look like I am ordering the machine to go up. And I'm clearly the only person there. And then I would say, and away with you. And then we'd go in wide circles and circles, and the kids would start screaming, and kids would come back again and again and say, how did you do that, mister? How would you do that? And then parents would come over and they would say, you got to get a load of this guy. He is going nuts. And so I had a show where I was so energetic, and the carnies, and I got the idea afterwards because one of the carnies said, Mike, I've been in carny since I was 11 years old, or I wanted to be a carny when I was 11. I ran away at 14. And he says, I've been a carny that long, and I've never seen anyone with that kind of energy. And I go, well, that's what I'm going to be. I mean, at every carnival I go to, I'm going to be more energetic than anybody, and I'm going to have a show like no one else's show. I'm in show business. And that's what I did. And at the Texas State Fair, there's these all pirate carnival workers that were with me. I mean, one of them even talked like this, and he says, you're never going to get this. You're an idiot. And I go, all right. So I stood there right next to him, and we were throwing, you have to throw these 16-inch softballs into like laundry basket tubs. And if the softball stays in the tub, you win. And if it doesn't, you don't. And so literally, without any forethought, the first person that came up, I said, I am going to hypnotize you. And she goes, what? You're going to hypnotize me? I said, absolutely. And I'm going to hypnotize you with Mike's Rainbow. She goes, with Mike's Rainbow? What's that? And then I go, well, you throw that ball in an arc, like a rainbow arc. And I'll show you how to get it in, and you'll learn because you're hypnotized. And then I hypnotized her, and she kind of learned it. And then, of course, she lost. But she thought she was going to win, and she walked away thinking I was hypnotized for a while. And all of a sudden, people were coming over for Mike's Rainbow and to be hypnotized and so forth. So I had a variety of ways of making myself a character.
Hey, thanks for watching these golden nuggets. And as a reward, I got another big fat golden nugget just for you. I wrote this book for you to help you get your act together online so you can grow your business better. You're searching, you want to learn. This is a great book. Grab the book, grow your business.
Amazing, right?